Welcome to SolidCAM Professor. I'm Sydney, your SolidCAM Professor, with one of many videos available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now that we've created and completed setting up our SolidCAM project, if we want, we can add now a fixture for the part itself. This fixture, if we want, we can see it later on within our simulation. Check to make sure that the tool does not touch the fixture while we're actually machining the part itself. To do this, we can use our SolidWorks insert options inside assembly for inserting a new part or inserting an existing part that will be used as our fixture. In this particular case, I'll be inserting an existing part that I have for the part over here itself. I'll open my assembly tab and go into insert component and browse to choose my component that I need. In this particular case, I'll be choosing the vise which I've built beforehand. And I'll just put it into my assembly at this moment. Next, what I'd like to do is, since in this particular case, my part together with the stock will be sitting inside the vise, I'm going to go into configurations and load my stock so that I can mate my vise to the stock itself. Now all I have to do is use my regular mating options in order to put the part in. So I'll go into mate and do my mating that needs to be done. For example, I'll use this surface up to this surface. I'll choose the bottom surface over there to this step over here. And then I'll choose this surface to this surface, but I'll also give it a distance of 10 millimeters in the opposite direction. And now we have our part sitting inside the vise as shown here. Now let's define the fixture itself within SolidCAM. To do so, I'll right-click onto Fixture and click on Define Fixture, and just click on any part of the fixture that I have over here. I can give it a name over here if necessary. For example, I'll call this Vise. If I want, I can click on Show just to see exactly how it's going to look, and I'll accept that. Now, one more thing that could be necessary, that if you're using machine simulation, we'll have a separate recording on machine simulation itself. We also have to tell it where on the table this is sitting. In other words, what's the height between the bottom to the top, in this particular case over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure this top surface to the bottom surface, which is 74 millimeters. And now when I go into operation, we have what we call machine setup. In the machine setup, we can choose our fixture, which you see over here is already available, called vise. And in the Z level, I'll just put in the value of 74 millimeters. What this will actually do is that when we run our machine simulation, we will actually see the vise sitting directly flush on the top of the table itself, and with this being 74 millimeters above the table. For more videos on SolidCAM Professor, please go to our website, www.solidcam.com, and look for the tab called SolidCAM Professor. Thank you for joining us on SolidCAM Professor. Take care and have a nice day.